of your max, perhaps. So, you know, I grip the bar all the way out with my index finger on the ring, even though it's raw. And a lot of people, they kind of get closer. I've seen guys that can, you know, raw bench 600 plus, and they go in like this. You know, they're all their power is in their triceps. So it's really your body mechanics that play into that. Depends on where your strength is coming from. But don't be afraid to go out with your index fingers. If you're not used to it, just kind of work your way out over weeks at a time. Otherwise, it might be too much stress on your outer pec, or it might do some damage to your shoulders or something. You know, so I tend to go all the way out. Trust me, I've tried every grip there is myself. You know, the key is you want to minimize the amount of stroke or the length of your stroke. I have a very long stroke. Some people are, you know, more barrel chested or shorter, where they just kind of like, just have to go like this. Unfortunately, I have a long way to go. So you want to try to get as much of an arch as possible to minimize the amount that you have to go down. So like I'm like this because I'm arched, but if I wasn't, I'd be like this. Another important point is to pinch your shoulders. So it's kind of like do one of these, and you keep your head, you're actually higher off the bench as opposed to flat like this. Raise,
You're fine.
So between the arch and the start.
Not only does that shorten your stroke, but that's the protecting that position in your power.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you have an unbelievable arch. So, if you can pinch, and especially if you do, it's harder to do if you're working out, like the reps. But if you do it one rep, you should be able to. You ever get people like stay tight? That's pretty much what they're talking about. You stay flexed and tight. So literally like this, and the only thing that's moving is your arm bringing the weight down. You're not going flat. If you go flat, you're really leaving some chips on the table, Matt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's one of the things.
That's scary.
You want to go out wide if you can, and you want to arch, and you want to pinch your back muscles, your traps, so that you're minimizing your stroke. But once you minimize your stroke, then where are you going to hit the bar on your chest? So the traditional bench press is, you know, the thought would be, well, go down and go up, which is in a straight line. And if you're standing right there, you can see I'm going straight down and straight up. The shortest distance to 2 points is a straight line. However, that's a little, it doesn't really work that way with the bench when it comes to maximizing the amount that you can actually press. What's more important is getting a little bit of an arch on the bar so that you can build more speed in the trajectory and bring the weight back, because that's the way your body, most people, their arms are designed, the shoulders are designed to go this way a lot easier than like this. If you're doing it like this, you're just using all of this in here, as opposed to going down like this, where you can incorporate a lot of your back muscles, which is a very, very strong muscle of your upper body, into the lift. And you're also, if you can do that, because if you can get your body right and the arch right, and you're going like this, you're incorporating a lot of the leverage that you're creating with your heels driving into the press. So the way that I do it is I come a little bit lower on my chest, and then when I come up, I'm coming up and back. So it depends on, again, your body mechanics. This works for me, but if a lot of you are just coming straight up, straight down, I think that you would do a lot better, or you might want to try coming down lower and up higher. And on some people, so like I'm actually starting here, but I'm finishing like here, like kind of like over my, just below my neck. So I'm touching here, but I'm finishing here. That's like 6 inches horizontal. And it also, because when I come down, watch what I do with my shoulders. I don't come down like this and lower it this way, otherwise I'll lose all the leverage. So I keep my shoulders under the bar the whole time. So I start with what's called tuck your shoulders. So I'm tucking my shoulders in towards my body, Okay, and then as I come down, watch my wrists too. I'm not keeping my wrists the way that they are. I'm actually lowering them, and my wrists are coming back. Which brings the bar low. If my wrists were hot, it was straight, they'd be here. So now let's see where the bar is. So just by moving my wrist, I gained another inch. So these are all these little tricks. You knock an inch here, an inch there. Before you know it, your stroke is significantly reduced when you're benching 50 pounds more. So I'm coming down, I'm bringing my wrists back, I'm tucking my shoulders, I'm touching at the highest point of my body without belly benching. And then as I come up, I'm flaring my shoulders back out, my wrists are now going back up to the lock position. So, all of these things I've found out over the last, I don't know, 15 years, these little tricks, they actually work well. And I can see somebody bench, and I can see if they're doing something where are missing one of the things that I just mentioned, and it could really change the way that they look at a guy like you, like, holy crap, I mean, you're really strong, but you could be a lot better if you had some better technique. You just go on, you're just like a bear. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so you can definitely benefit. I was watching you yesterday, I'm like, oh, no.